Ah, finally, I get some time to be able to do this again. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Consuming Shadow. Today we're going to be doing another character. So I'm sorry for not being there. I've had a rather hectic past week really. A lot of running around, getting yelled at, all that fun stuff. So, last couple games, I've played as the Scholar. I'm not going to be playing as the Scholar this time. But there's something I like to do first before I play as a different character. And that is, the Scholar is the default character. And, well, the only way this character definitely happens is if the Scholar fails in some way. So, we just let the Scholar shoot himself, and now it falls to Trilby, otherwise known as the Ministry Man. Now, the Ministry Man, as you can see here, better resources, but delayed by bureaucracy, whatever, close enough. He starts with the full banishment ritual, 100 pounds, and unfortunately though, he only has 24 hours. So November 17th, 2014, something happened to this Scholar. I'm hearing reports of his body showing up with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Yeah, you saw that. I wish all of us could have the luxury of the uneasy way out of this. I wasn't actually expecting to get out of the Ministry building alive. Perhaps the Shadow is confident that its schemes can no longer be reversed. It may be right. There are only 24 hours left. All I have to turn the tide is a banishment ritual with no name attached. So we're going to start this off. And Trilby, let's see what we got for stuff. Random equipment, health. There's sanity. Did I see melee damage? I did see melee damage. That is outstanding. Lockpick chance. Yeah, shop discount. Okay, so we're gonna want that to go about here. So yeah, I've been having a rather hectic past week. I've been getting stuff. I guess I won't give any specifics yet. I've been getting stuff for my future done. And a little crazy. I'm looking forward to the change, honestly. A little nerve-wracking, but what change isn't, after all? And do I want to increase sanity? You know what, we'll do the increased health, because it gives us a little bit more bonuses to everything else. The random equipment and extra lockpick chance can actually be quite helpful. So we get extra 72 health, always good. Extra 49 sanity, it's not great, but we've had luck with that in the past. 6% chance for random equipment, always helpful. An extra 6% chance, I guess I should say. An extra 6% chance to lockpick, which as you've seen I usually don't use unless I'm in Stonehenge. And 79% more melee damage, which is outstanding. So without further ado, let's get started. So there's no communication at the start, because you are Trilby. You are expected to know what you're doing at this point, and you'll see we have the full banishment ritual, so AU unknown Shumbati. We just don't have any clues, and that's what we have 24 hours to do, is to find the clues. We also see, oh, this is a terrible position. We also know the condition of every town before we go there, so we could go to any of these green towns and acquire some gear. I personally don't like doing that. I like just getting started, so let's go to Almsoap. So everything's going to be a little bit different, I think. I actually haven't read many of the descriptions. Let's see what Trilby has to say. I met with a scene of absolute chaos. Creatures of the shadow pour down endlessly from above, attacking wantonly without reason or mercy. Hastily assembled militias swat them away with improvised weapons. Minions of the shadow are applying their hand heavily, confident of victory. It falls to me to cause their hubris to backfire. The town is surrounded on three sides by a thick forest, clamping on it like a massive lobster's claw, from which the creatures have been emerging. It also seems that the forest only grew into this size within the last few weeks. Like all manifestations of the shadow, this infestation has a local source, and if I can find it, then I can kill it. So, T, it swings differently, a little bit fast. I swear it's a little bit faster. I've been told, it's not. Doesn't matter. It's gone a little bit differently. He has a nice hat. So, we're gonna get this really going. Let's see what we gotta deal with. Nothing yet. I'm actually having a bit of a trouble on... Hold on a second. Oops, wrong button. Not sure if this is going to affect the video in any way, just I got a bit of glare. I ended up moving a little bit and have a bit more glare than I'm used to in this place. Yep, mistimed that. Hopelessly mistimed that, actually. Yeah, I've had a rough... Okay, 2 9mm rounds. Had a rough couple of days. Been very exhausting, rather taxing. Ooh, what do we got? Bioluminescent feet. They lie curled up, still clutching at themselves. There's something eating away from the inside. Pain. So whoever's the god of pain. If it's Chizou, I'll be kind of happy because Trilby shows up constantly. Ooh, we get 2 of them in here. No. Bad. Oh! Holy crap, that's a lot of... That was surprising. I've never seen that happen before. Dusty jewelry worth 6 pounds. I've never seen 3 spawn in a room like that before. Lockpick, that's good find. And another lockpick. Yeah, that's new. That's not new per se, but you know, unexpected. Yep, pain. Yeah, I like how there's just painful and like, hey, thanks, I can figure that. I didn't actually read the whole thing. So orange is associated with the concept of pain. Let's see, notes, color orange, aspect pain. Enemy of a goon, we don't know if a goon is, you know, we don't know anything. Ow, bugger. Come on. Get back here. There, dead. Good. Chizou has no particular interest in our realm. It may consider us unworthy of any action, good or bad, insofar as we can understand the motivations of such a creature. So Chizou is not the invading god. So I'm just going to pull this off so it doesn't lead to confusion in case Chizou is in fact... Yep, skipped over that. Not invader. Excellent. Nothing left to do. And turn to the car, really? Okay, good. Normally, at this point, I would expect to see a lot more hunter monsters, and if we get a god of pain around, I would definitely be expecting to see the tall man a lot more. The less I have to see the tall man, the happier I will be. I would like some ammo. I will probably bugger one of these ones. Ow, too close when I killed it. Ugh. Yes, those are a miserable fight. Let's keep going. We only have a little bit under 24 hours left. Jesus, another one of these things. There we go, he's down. Ooh, a shoulder stock, that's a good find. Well, not really, I don't use ammo enough. Unless it's a very, very specific target of you, as you've already seen. So we're gonna keep on marching. What do we got here? Nyx is represented by a goon. So orange the enemy Nyx. Unless we have another glitch like we had the other day, which was still very bizarre. Like I said before, I never had that glitch happen. Oh, bugger, now I really wish I had ammo. Gotta get out of here. Okay, he's dead. That was bad. This is turning... Oh, jeez, another freaking one. This is turning up to be a right old, not so great run. Okay, unfired hollow point. You might actually see me die in this run. This one is already starting off to be quite poor. We have very little information. At least we got the full banishment ritual, but we're running into a lot of enemies. And they've already put a serious hurt on me. If I had the base amount of health, I'd have 3 health left. So that's not good. With their leader dead, only its minions throughout the town remain. Fortunately, the remaining townsfolk seem to have the matter in hand. I can leave them to rebuilding their lives. Outstanding. Let's just get this medkit. God. Depleted. Oh man, I'm already depleted a medkit. We're gonna set destination. I'm gonna go to Laham. I'm gonna hope Furrow and Blesberry give us the identification of who's the invader. And I'm actually going to stop the video right here since I only have a few seconds left. So I'll see you next time.